Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carry on our journey around this brilliant map. This time, as you can see, we're taking a very short trip, unless the roads are closed, to Frankfurt Airport from where we are here in, well, Frankfurt. And we're in the Skyliner. Yes, we're back in the Skyliner in its lovely Sims and Stuff livery, where, of course, it is a bonus to arrive alive. And I'm sure it probably will be. We've got a few passengers to check in, starting with one of these here. So grab that passport as we go into the airport and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Fernbus. We'll fire up a little Windows type phone thing here, which will probably be obsolete now as Microsoft stops supporting them. We got 8 passengers we're expecting, and ladies first, I suppose. You are number 1.
Das Ticket, bitteschön.
Yep,
Sehr freundlich.
absolutely. You're number 2.
Moin, das Ticket, bitteschön.
Frankfurt Airport departures. Yeah. You're number 3.
Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
You are right there. Whether I drop you at the right place or not, it's another matter. I get lost when I get to the airport.
Hi, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yep, you're going to departures as well. Why are you stood looking at the... What's so exciting in there? Okay.
Hallo, ich würde gerne ein Ticket kaufen.
You want to buy a ticket to Frankfurt Airport. I'm sure we can do that.
Auf geht's.
Yeah, I'm not him. You?
Guten Tag, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen. Sehr freundlich.
Well, I wouldn't let you... Actually, I might let you on without the ticket, but that's a whole other story.
Moin, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yep, you're right there as well.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Yep, it is. You?
Hallo, bitte sehr.
Yeah, you can have that as well.
Ciao, kann ich bei Ihnen ein
You
Ticket
want to
kaufen?
buy a ticket? Have you not heard of online or anything then? Okay.
Ciao.
Yeah, we can book that. Ciao, indeed. And you...
Moin, ich müsste noch ein Ticket
you want to buy a ticket as well. Okay. Sorry, I stood a bit far away from you then, didn't I? There we go. Luggage is all on. Shut the door. Ladies and... Why are you sat there? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus service going to Frankfurt Airport. As it does say on the side of the coach, it is a bonus to arrive alive. So if you care to fill out the information card in the seat back pocket in front of you, with your next of kin details, we know who to contact in event of your death. Thank you very much. Upstairs now, repeat the whole thing again. No one sat down the front, is there? No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus service to Frankfurt Airport. As you see on the side of the coach, it does say it's a bonus to arrive alive. So if you care to fill out the information card in the seat back pocket in front of you, with the details of your next of kin, we'll then know who to contact in the event of your hopefully untimely death. Thank you very much. Have a good journey. So let's go back down. Set ourselves in the seat. Okay, close that door. Like so. Set that to a minute before departure, although we're only 3 minutes before departure. Screen goes black. Screen comes back. Click on start ride. Get rid of that. Hop in gear. Off we go.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App. und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy travelling with Flixbus.
And if you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Friday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday and a Wednesday. Something hopefully returning this coming Saturday, me live on Twitch on a Saturday night. And occasionally some other games chucked in there in between, in the form of something on random Sunday, a game that doesn't normally fit in with my normal sim genre. And hoping to ramp things back up again over the next couple of weeks by adding back in some Tuesday and Thursday content as well. So it could be 5, 6 or 7 days a week content from me, so please do hit that subscribe button. So here we are then, back in the Skyliner. A short little trip this week after last week's long diversion. I'm hoping this week we don't get a long diversion. You're going to stop and wait? You're going to stop? I think he's going to stop and wait. And we have a nice quick easy run to the airport, so I wanted to do a little bit of a shorter journey this week, but Fernbus, it could end up being anything but a short journey. YOLO. So something else to announce that you're going to hear a lot of over the coming couple of weeks anyway. If you're in the UK and you're into sim gaming, obviously hopefully you are because you're watching my channel. And obviously you enjoy a bit of Fernbus, which is great. Probably enjoy a bit of OMSI. Something that I promised to return to the channel over the last couple of months really is flight. If you're interested in flight or flight simming, or think it's something you may be interested in, I'll be attending, along with a few other people from the Google Plus community, the Flightsim show, which is up at RAF Cosford, between Telford and Wolverhampton in the West Midlands, which is on the 7th of October. Tickets are only cheap, £9 or under £9 for entry if you pre-book, £4 for parking, or it's right outside Cosford railway station. Yeah, if you're into sim gaming or want to get into sim flight, or you are already into sim flight, it could be well worth attending. First time I've been is this year. So there are a number of us, 6 of us so far from the Google Plus community that are attending the show, which can be great. Meet up with a few new faces from the Google Plus community, but also hopefully learn a bit more about flight sims. So I'll be mentioning it a bit in upcoming videos. There is a link to it in the Google Plus community, so I thought he was going to hit me then. What the hell's going on here with this AI? Okay, so they've just crashed into each other. That's useful. Well, there was an update. Someone in the G Plus mentioned there was an update yesterday to this, about 3.5 gig, which auto downloaded for me. So I'm guessing it was the update, which is supposed to improve the AI. I can't necessarily see that as being an improvement. In fact, he's now blocking my way. And I can't really go anywhere till he either despawns or moves. We've got a bit of a traffic backing up down there. We've got traffic queuing down here. And he's in my way. AI has never been a strong point for Fernbus. And with their announcement last week of the bus, their new bus sim, I'm hoping that AI improves in that. But we will see. Okay, so in fact I've still got 51 kilometres to go. And he quite clearly is blocking my way. I'm hoping he disappears soon. I could try and go around him, I suppose, but I don't think I'll fit through that gap and the bollard over there. I can't go this way around him because traffic's queuing up behind me. So I'm pretty much stuck. Which is not good. Right. Let's see. Yeah, your nail's chipped. Well, we'd have been there all day. Chipped nails, a small price to pay. There we go, that's fine, it'll buff out. Yeah, AI in this game has been pretty bad from the word go. And we get situations like that, see. Just mount the curb. No, 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 no. Right, there we go. Once we're out of town, the AI improves, but in town it's always been really, really bad. So we've already got a 48 kilometre trip now. So it shouldn't take us too long to get to the airport. Hopefully no one misses their flight. Hopefully now this road isn't closed, which would just be my luck that we come around here and this road's closed. Nope, we're okay. Because that would have meant a really long detour again to the airport. Into foliage in the road, always useful. So yeah, we're in the Skyliner. There's some new coaches coming, not sure when, as well as some new map expansions. Again, no real time scale on those, but hopefully with their focus being the bus, the new bus sim, that they've managed to get the manpower right and still keep supporting this, although once the bus is out, again, no ETA really on when the bus is due out. But any news I get, I will of course keep you informed. Alright, so 36 kilometres. So a short little journey this, hopefully. So unless things do go really badly wrong between now and the airport, then we'll have a look at that all important leaderboard. Guessing I've got to be out there now. Frankfurt Airport, yes. Yeah, I don't like the way these roads split like that. You never know which lane I'm supposed to be in. Oh, blimey, yeah, thanks for that. Oops.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Well, he just pulled in front of me. Can't really say that was my fault. He could have quite happily stayed in that outside lane. Unless, like the UK, lorries aren't allowed in the outside lane. Right, we're going back down to a few less lanes, so this could be interesting. Oh, I don't like these stupid sticky out things. Ooh. Okay, we've only got 12 kilometres to go. So there's the airport up there. So I did say it was a slightly shorter video, this one. So I'll come off here.
Könnten Sie vielleicht etwas langsamer fahren?
Yeah, well, you might miss your flight if I don't speed a little bit. So getting the outside of these lanes. Never been down there. And go in there. I mean.
So preiswert bin ich noch nie gereist.
Well, yeah, apart from the couple of accidents. Well, there we go. That was a very short little journey, wasn't it? The door to open. Okay. Off they all get. Do we have another luggage? I think you had luggage. You just stand there and do that. So I'm guessing that was everyone. Let's go up the stairs. Just to make sure. Yes, it was. Oh, God. Okay, so shut both those doors. Put it back into neutral. Turn the engine off. And log out. So that was a very quick journey, wasn't it? And how did we do? So, transported 11 out of 11 passengers, sold 3 tickets, completed 2 stops, contact with Central was once, drove a whole 57 kilometres. Arrived on time, departed on time, restroom clearance was fine, reading light clearance was fine, Wi-Fi clearance was fine, passenger compartment lighting was fine, air conditioning, they did complain it's a bit hot. An announcement played was once out of once. Traffic rules, maintained driving time 100% of the time, damaged 1 property, that's minor. Didn't injure any pedestrians, had 2 accidents, didn't get done for speeding, that's quite good. Drove on road 100% of the time, yay! No braking misbehaviour, no steering misbehaviour, no curbstones hit. Maintained the speed limits 93% of the time, and got 272 XP. I don't know why I just clicked continue, because I want to go back to the main menu. So we'll have a look now at that all important leaderboard. Where am I? And where are you? A couple of new people I think I've added in the last week. So I'm at 413. I'm up and around this 420 mark quite a lot. Top 100? Yeah, I'm never going to get to that, am I? But the important one. So here I am at 413 at 29,000 XP. 3,000 behind me is Andy. 6,000 behind me is Tux. 1,000 behind Tux is Dylan. Icarus is 5,000 behind Dylan. Chris Brown only 1,000 behind Icarus. Come on, Chris. A couple of more journeys, you can do that. Mike Bergdahl, 1,000, 1,500 behind Chris. Sierra Alpha Mike, only 1,000 behind Mike. Ed, who's going with us to Cosford, 3,000 behind Sierra Alpha Mike. A little bit of work there to do. Ed. G Cook, only 1,000 behind Ed. Come on, you can do it. Ortog, bit of a gap down here at the bottom, isn't there? 5,000 behind there. Brad, 1,500 or so. Johnny Rotten, I don't think has played this in months. Neither's Jack Mullin. Neither's Noz Gaming. Shop World has been added this week at 425. And Uncle Tickles right down the bottom there at 289. If you want to join this little leaderboard, this rogues gallery as it were, Please don't just try and add me on Steam. I get a lot of requests to be added on Steam. Please send me a message on Google Plus to say that you'd like to go on the leaderboard, and with your Steam name. A few people in the last week have got their Steam name wrong. So make sure you send me correct Steam name, and I will add you to this rogues gallery, this little leaderboard, and see if any of you can catch me up, which I think Andy will do at some point. So there we go. Definitely was a short little journey this week. Normal service will resume hopefully in most videos and next week. And once we get some new updates out for this, I may look at streaming it again on a Saturday night. So don't forget to check out the G Plus page if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you're into sim gaming, into flight sims, please do check out the Flightsim show up at RAF Cosford on the 7th of October. So £9 a ticket to get in, right next to Cosford train station. So easily accessible from Birmingham New Street station, where all the country is accessible to Birmingham New Street. Book plenty of time in advance, and train tickets are cheap. More details on that and the events planned on that, of course, in the Google Plus community. We've also got a Discord server set up for those of us going to Cosford to chat about Cosford, which would be great. I'm hoping to do a live stream from Cosford on the day, and certainly be recording some stuff, and then it could be a bit of a pub quiz. A few of us staying in a hotel in Wolverhampton in the evening, so a bit of a pub quiz in the evening. That's it from me then. Next week, who knows what, but certainly be back in the standard coach. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.